J45 is Simone and I'm Angela Yee.
I am Murs.
Yes, Murs is here with us. All right, so we got into all your business about the whole marriage thing. So how's that working? Good?
Yeah, I love it. Best day of my life. Get married.
Yay. Is that your first time getting married?
Yeah.
But you've been engaged before, ever?
I don't know. I don't count the time I was engaged. I don't count. We won't talk about it. It'll get personal between us.
How come you can't count that?
Because it wasn't real. There was no ring exchange. How about that?
It was just a moment.
Yeah, it was a moment.
You know what we should do? We should get married.
Yeah. And I think both of me and the other party, we drank a lot at that time. So we were both probably like, yeah.
Thank God you weren't in Vegas.
Yeah.
You might have went and done it. All right. So then I found out all this at the Paid Dues Festival in San Bernardino. Now, there was a lot going on there, too, because Ice Cube was the headliner.
Yeah.
But that was during a time when the West Coast was a little bit divided with the new generation of hip-hop artists and the OGs like Ice Cube. And I remember speaking to J-Rock, and he was supposed to come down, and then he said he wasn't allowed to come.
Yeah, man, because there was some fear on the part of other rappers that there might be something happening. It had nothing to do with me. I love J-Rock and Kendrick and the whole Top Dog Entertainment crew. It's just when you have to, certain artists come and you have to provide a certain amount of security for them, and they're already in fear of what's going to happen. Then you invite the person they may be in fear of, then he might not perform.
And that's messing with your money.
Yeah, but it wasn't like I don't know Cube. I respect him, but I don't know him. He's not a friend. I know Top Dog, and that was a hard. I had to make a businessman decision, and I had to put on my business hat. And it was mainly my business partner that kept pushing me in that direction. I was like, fuck it, I don't give you know. But then for somebody to get on stage and then talk shit about the New West, and I'm like, yo, why would you do that? You know what I mean? Like. We're young kids who respect you. You know, I'm showing you respect. I'm paying you to come out. Like, don't, you know, but maybe he wasn't talking to me. Maybe he wasn't talking to J-Rock. I don't know. You know what I mean?
But you're not new.
Yeah, you know, and that's the thing about the New West. It's not the new kids. The OGs are in it. Corrupt's down with us. DJ Quick is down with us. They were all there. Exhibit. Like, there's OGs that are down with the New West. It's just I think it's a new mentality. Blood, Crip, old, young. We fuck with each other and we're going to stand by each other. If Dre won't put us on detox, so fucking what? You know what I mean? Y'all fuck with us, Wonder fucks with us, like, you know what I mean? Like,
because I feel like, how many albums in are you, personally?
A lot.
Yeah, like 8, 10?
Yeah.
How many albums?
I've been there. I'm like 8 or 10 albums. This is my 9th album, I think, and, like, I got my own festival. Like, I'm doing well. Like, I don't need OGs to vouch for me. I don't need you to co-sign me, homie. Like, I did my tracks with Will.i.am. I move around, like, but I'm not mad. Like, we're not mad at the old West. It's not an old and new thing. It's just, like, we have to get going. We can't be asked when Detox is going to drop, and we can't sit around and wait for it. Like, when it comes, God bless it. And, you know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, we have to get money and make moves. And I'm proud of J-Rock and Nipsey and all these newer names from the West Coast. But they've been doing stuff for a while.
Because I kind of consider you an OG in a way.
Wow.
I do. Nice. I mean, when I look at it, as long as, 1993?
Yeah.
You know, that's not new. Like, to me, you're one of the OGs also, because that's a long time and a lot of work put in.
Yeah, and nobody ever vouched for me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad to see Nipsey and J-Rock and all the other, and Bad Luck and Problem and everybody. Like, I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and if you want to help me, cool. Snoop is helping a lot of young people, you know what I mean? Hustle Boys, and, you know what I mean? He fucks with the new boys. Like, I'm not mad at nobody. And nobody owes me shit. You know what I mean?
And you know what is great about you, Murs, in particular, is that you've managed to take what you do as an artist and then flip it into other things. Like, you saw the, what festival, with the Warped Tour?
Yeah. And
you said, I'm going to do my own festival.
Yeah.
You know, and put some people on. Now, I know there was a lot of controversy over this last Paid Dues Festival because they were saying it wasn't as underground, you know, as they were used to.
And Corrupt and Ice Cube, and I'm like, and that's when my partner was nervous. He's like, you can't invite these guys and have Cube and have Corrupt, and you know what I mean? But I heard 40 Glock was there was no problems. I heard, like, there's a lot of cocaine, OG gangster rap singer was there. Like,
it was a big deal to them, especially seeing that huge audience, you know, to be able to come out and perform.
Yeah, for a crowd of backpack rap kids that
probably an audience they don't normally
get to perform for, but loves them. And I was like, when all you backpackers talking shit, when you hear Corrupt come on, you're gonna be like, oh, I remember that song. Excited, and they killed it. Dog Pound shit on the whole stage. I heard them, and honestly, J-Elect had the best sets. I didn't get to see stuff because I was running around working. But I heard out of those two, like, those are the surprise. Like, people are like, wow, Corrupt and Dazzler. I was like, I told y'all. Y'all talking shit to me. Like, I know what I'm doing. These motherfuckers. And Cube's set was dope. Like, he killed it. He has a lot of hits. Yeah, and I was like, yo, these are respectable artists. They're not just people. it made me less money. We sold less tickets than if I would have put Atmosphere on again. But I wanted my brand to do something different.
Now I heard that you asked Atmosphere, but he said no.
Yeah, nope.
Really?
Nope. Nah, I think he had family stuff.
Oh, okay, it wasn't like.
No, it wasn't. No, we had a new record out and everything. It would have made sense, but he had family stuff.
All right. All right, we're good. I just want to check up on you and everything that you have going on. You didn't know I knew all that.
You know, you're pretty smart. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking about your pussy and start talking about your mind.
Come on, don't do that.
Don't do that.
That's what I think with.
That's what you think with my black pussy.
All right, Shade 45. We do have another segment that we have to get to because you know a lot of people are unemployed right now, and we're in the process of helping people find jobs.
Dope.
Right, so we have somebody on the line who sent their resume. We have a bunch of people sending in resumes. workforanybody@gmail.com, and we have people who are looking to hire. So we're gonna hook them up. So you're gonna help us talk to this person right now and see what they're qualified for.
Awesome.
Shade 45.